We're Marta and Gerti, a Canadian couple who lived in Toronto and bought 2.5 acres of vacant land 3 hours north of the city. We worked as our own general contractors and got our hands dirty to create our dream cabin into our new home. We are now starting to develop the rest of our land by building a guest A-frame cabin. Hit subscribe to follow the journey and welcome to our channel.
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters someday.
Foam guys just left. So the reason we didn't do this, obviously there would be no point to waste insulation, but this overlapped the exterior wall and exterior walls. And the reason it's not green is because we did a thermal barrier with this very expensive paint afterwards. So yeah, we did R24 in here, which will be, it's already warmer even with the windows open. And yeah, tomorrow is our inspection for insulation, so we can start putting up all the planks of wood. It's kind of crazy, but we passed obviously our inspection for insulation. I just have to follow up with the report, but the next inspection is occupancy. So tomorrow's a big day. All our interior stuff's getting delivered, and we're gonna crack away at getting the floors and walls up, ceilings stained and up, and then getting our tile done in the laundry and bathroom. So yeah, lots going on, and excited to be done with this project, even though it is really not that much time building, but I guess there was a lot of like in between waiting that we had to do. So yeah, excited to get this one complete. All right, so today we have a lot of work ahead. We are sanding all our ceiling planks. We got rough cut on one side, but we've decided we don't want to do rough cut. But even the smooth side still has like a lot of, I don't know if you can see that, but like planer marks. So Gerti's gonna be sanding. I'm gonna be staining and wiping over there. And that's basically the stacks that we need to get through by Monday. Today is Saturday because the guys are coming back on Tuesday to install the ceiling. So let's get to it.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, that's your problems.
All right, so it's been kind of a standstill after the soffit siding went up, but the guys are just next door and they're gonna come over in the afternoon and get some drywall up inside because we should be tiling this weekend, and the Schluter board. And obviously there's very little space in here right now with all the stain boards that me and Gerti did. So it's a little crowded. We need to get that black tarp paper up first all over the ceiling, which is going to be stapled, and then the planks will go, so that way if they separate, because they're not tongue and groove, you see black underneath and not spray foam. So that'll be good. But yeah, a lot to do. Our back door came, so they're going to install that as well. Yeah, they've dropped off the trailer, so they should be back in a couple hours and get started. All right, so the crew is back and they're just putting on tarp paper all over because our pine boards are not tongue and groove. I wanted thicker boards, so that way if they shift or move, you'll see black underneath and not the spray foam. I think I mentioned that. So that's kind of it's called tar felt paper for roofing. It's kind of a pain to put up. We're stapling it on, but yeah, it's going pretty quick, and then they're just finishing off the drywall now.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us.
First board's going up, they're lasering.
We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
So everything's looking really nice. This has actually been keeping us really warm, and they are going to just do a cap at the top and fill that out, but drilling all these holes and all the outlets has taken a bit longer. Gerti's just doing some initial coats of mudding and taping, but we hired a professional to do all the corners and all the joints that connect between the boards, because we don't know how to do that, but this is starting to come together. I'll do some sanding. And yeah, hopefully my brother comes and does the tile. And things are progressing. It's looking really cozy in here and toasty. So yeah, excited to be done with this build at some point, hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So all those piles of wood are finally going to get chipped. We are driving to Bancroft, which is about an hour away, and we're renting a wood chipper, which is way cheaper in Bancroft. It's $180 for 8 hours, versus here was like $400 for the day. So anyway, we're gonna go pick that up. And that right there is our next project. So all those piles of brush that are scattered through the property, we are going to use this wood chipper. It is an 8-inch, so pretty decent sized logs. We'll see how this goes, but we have a lot to do and clear up because next weekend is going to be 0 degrees and today is 18, so. Stop. like a glove. Is that the right ball? How heavy is this? We don't know. We got safety glasses, and now he's putting on some earplugs because this machine gets really loud, and we're gonna tackle this pile first and try to shoot on our path. So we'll see how this goes. Really loud. Two piles down, many more to go.
Oh, yeah, tiring,
How's it going?
exhausted.
It's just dragging the branches out of the piles, that's the problem. Now we gotta move on. We got more.
You gotta help me disappear from all those voices that I fear. And all the more.
All right, it is dark. We've been doing this for a few hours now. We've made piles all along. We still have quite a bit to do tomorrow. I swear, me and Gerti are always playing Tetris. So moving from there to here, tarping. There's a tarp somewhere behind our house that we need to find. And as you see, the sun is setting very quickly. So gotta get a move on.
I can handle 'cause I'm different. You have to promise to stay near. Oh, you're always telling me the truth. That's why I lean on you. You got the mind to see what's coming. And you're my ears when I can't hear. You know what's right from wrong, what to say and what to wear.
All right, everything is tarped. Hopefully good for the storm that's gonna come. Hopefully it doesn't happen at all. And yeah, tomorrow's another day.
Got that feeling in your arms and knees, the kind of feeling where you simply freeze. Don't you worry, let me throw you up. I think I know where you always stuck. You give everything so easily, but there are things you don't let people see. Open up and hammer down the wall, and all the fighting and just let it fall. My love is real and it's not just for the season.
I'm pretty sure when we started this foundation, I said I didn't want to be building in the snow again. And here we are, it's snowing. So it's mid-November now. At least the ceiling is done. Gerti did some of the drywall. Someone else is coming to do all the corners for us. And then the guys just have to do trim and floor. So hopefully not that much longer. The electrician's gonna be in next week to put in all the lights and plugs and outlets. It's come along far, but in a short time, but all those delays in the beginning really is what caused us to be here again. And I don't really look forward to bringing in a lot of finalized elements in the snow.